behalf of the millions and millions of Ricky fans all across the world, the man, the myth, the legend, your boy Ricky Rick is back to give the people what they want. And what do the people want? They want a brand new Ricky Talk. And I'm the man to give it to them. That's right. That's right. Your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. Today is December 28, 2019, which means we only have a few days, a few hours before we say farewell to 2019. Now, while everybody's making videos of best movies, best songs, best dances, I'm still rolling with the routine of what I do by giving you another topic, 365 days, every single day, a new topic by yours truly, the man, the myth, the legend, the one known as Ricky Rick, Ricky Ricardo. Not from I Love Lucy, but from the one, the show that you guys love, the channel that you guys enjoy, Ricky Talks. So, enough of that. Earlier today, I woke up this morning, right? And I was having a conversation. I was having a little bit of a chat with a friend of mine. And it got me to thinking. It got me to writing. It got this little brain working. It got this brain thinking. And as I was thinking and writing what to say, the advice I wanted to give this person, it led me to saying a couple things. And then I used what I wrote to the advice to that friend, and I wrote it on my Twitter. And I don't normally go on Twitter. I still don't get it, even though I'm in the year 2019 and I have a Twitter account. It's the one social media that I hardly use. But once I do use it, I like to write things down on my Twitter and tweet about it because it helps me break it down into a smaller amount. Like when I want to express this much and I just want to bring it to here, that's why I love using Twitter. So, tweet of the day, the tweet of the day is something I want to do. So the tweet of the day for me was this, and since this is the first time I'm doing it, it's not the first time, and it's not the only one. Tweet of the day. So many people in the world just want to fuck, but at least you and I get to decide who we let in and who we don't. So once again, so many people in the world just want to fuck. That's true. A lot of people will say that. A lot of people will agree, both men and women. But at least, there's always going to be a but. You, everyone watching, everybody at home, everybody can relate to this. And I, including myself, get to decide who we let in. Who do we let in? Who we open up to? Who we want to get involved with? And who we don't. Who we say no to. Who we don't trust. Who we decide to keep away. Who we keep to a certain point. Who we're like, don't take any more steps. You're fine where you're at. That's what I'm talking about. So many people just want to fuck. It's something that a lot of people won't admit, but it's true. It's facts. You know, a lot of arguments, a lot of fights between men and women are because of this. Because a lot of people just want to fuck, but they're not going to say it. They're not going to come out and say, hey, you know what? I want to fuck you. The reason why people are not going to come up to you and say that is because it's like the person who's receiving that is like, wow, really? That's all you want me for? Do I look like a piece of meat? So there's a word that a lot of people won't admit, but a lot of people use. And the word is, they lie. Lie. The word is lie. They lie. What they do, their actions, is that they lie. People have become professionals. People have made it easy for them to lie. Easy to invent a story. Easy, well, I don't want to say easy, but for some, it's easier than others to come up with a lie, pretend to feel a certain way when you don't, and they're not ashamed to hurt someone to get what they want. So a lot of people who just want to fuck, for those that are brave enough to say that to that other person, even though you might seem like a jerk, a dick at that moment, because you're going up to a person and saying, hey, you know what? I don't see anything between us. I don't want nothing between us. But if you're cool and I'm cool with it, I'll be done. I'll be down to smash. I'll be down to fuck. I'll be down to pipe. And you might be thinking to yourself as you're saying those words, even though you're being straight up and honest, and people want you to be honest, they always want you to be honest and be fake or lie to them. But when you're honest, sometimes the truth, as they say, it hurts because it's raw, it's real, it's what you really feel. And sometimes when you say what you really feel and that person is receiving that message, they don't know how to handle it. They don't comprehend it. And it's just like, wow, that's not what I visioned. It's gonna be rare to have two individuals, whether you're man and man, women and women, man or woman, to have the same vision. Like, unless you talk about it, communicate about it, you might get there. You might work at it. Who knows? You might come close. But for two people to have the same idea and mindset, it's rare. It's really rare. I'll be surprised to see another couple that I know, you know? So that's one tweet that I tweeted out today. And, you know, just like reading that little, that came from me, you know, sometimes I feel like sometimes when I post something, when I write something, I feel like I have to make a video to express myself a little more. And I'm the image, I'm the person behind what I'm saying, and I don't mind making this video and I don't mind expressing myself and talking about it, especially these kind of topics, because I feel a lot of people won't go there or are afraid to put themselves out there. And, you know, sometimes I'm like, damn, I really don't want to do that, but I kind of put myself in this position, in this situation, in this hot seat, because I kind of want to spark a conversation. I want to get people talking because, like, I want to hear other opinions. I don't want you guys to feel that anything that I post or anything that I say, just because I say it, that's the bottom line, you know, because Stone Cold said so. No, you know, it's just like, it's just one opinion. And a lot of people, you know, who watch my videos throughout the years have always said, you know, I like what you're saying. You know, I hear you out. So for the people who are doing that, who continue to do that, who've been doing that, I appreciate you guys. And I'm glad that you guys have come to this YouTube platform with me and have joined my journey and are here with me and supporting me. I really do mean that. I appreciate that a lot from my heart. So the other tweet that I have here, I'm gonna read. Let me grab my little mic, my brush. I know sometimes I can be the type, like, where I just want to get it in. I know sometimes, like, I'm not always this person, but sometimes I do get in the mood. You know, like when you're happy, or some days you're grumpy, you're mad. Some days you wake up and you're like, oh, you know, what a beautiful day. Some days you're like, damn, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. Well, that's what I mean. Sometimes I can be the type where I just want to get it in. I just want to get it in, you know, like, God, like sometimes dating, being in a relationship can be stressful, you know, and a lot of people can agree because you're probably one of those people right now in a relationship, and sometimes you just want to go, wake up in the morning, go to work, come home, and do nothing. But yet you have responsibilities, you have a lot of things you got to do because you're either a mom, you're someone's kid, maybe you're in a relationship, and relationships, you got to make sacrifices, you know, especially if you're trying to keep the other person happy. And sometimes you just want to get it in. I know sometimes I can be the type where I just want to get it in and bust a nut. I'm sorry. I'm a male, so I had to add that. If I was a female, then I don't know. Maybe this applies to you too. I'm just not sure. but hopefully you guys know what I mean. Especially the girls that would be saying that I have a penis or suck my dick. Like when girls like lately have been comfortable saying suck my dick, and I'm just like, you have a dick? You have a penis? Um, so maybe those girls can understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I just want to get it in and bust a nut, just so I can relax and relieve some stress from my penis. From that guy, you know? And a lot of women can relate too, because sometimes women just want to get it in. You know, they just want to get it in too. Sounds funny, but that shit is true. I feel like I'm saying facts. I'm being real. I'm being honest, and I'm opening up to you guys. And I hope you guys don't judge me for it. You know, I hope you guys appreciate that somebody is man enough, somebody is brave enough to come out and talk about these topics, and hopefully you guys can relate to it. And if you guys can, give this video a like. Come on, man. I'm putting myself out there. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really does help someone like myself get my head back in the game and thinking straight. What I mean by that, I'm not talking about like, oh, I like other dudes. No, I'm not talking about it that way. I'm talking about thinking straight. Get back to, you know, putting myself back in the game, putting myself, okay, you know, like when you have like off day and you're like, something good happens, you're like, okay, I'm back. Like that. That's what I'm talking about. So once again, I know sometimes I can be the type where I just want to get it in and bust a nut so I can relax and relieve some stress from my penis. Laugh out loud. Sounds funny, but that shit is true. It really does help someone like myself get my head back in the game and thinking straight. So if you guys can relate to this tweet, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and leave a comment below if you have any comments, maybe advice. Let's do one more, shall we? Because I believe I have one more. Now, for anybody who's already judging or like, damn, not liking the video, please watch the video all the way before you judge me, before you begin to hate. You know, because I feel like a lot of people hear what I have to say, but they don't let me finish. They don't let me finish what I have to say. Don't get me wrong either. I do miss the emotional connection with someone from the opposite sex. I do miss the feeling of holding someone's hand and kissing someone and being cuddled up next to someone. And when it's not real, it's not even close to the real thing. And I mean that. That's some deep stuff right there. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, hear me out. Let me talk. Let me express myself. Let me vent. Let me Ricky talk. I do miss the emotional connection with someone. I really do. I really do miss the emotional connection of having a woman next to me, of having a woman that I can cuddle with, hold hands, you know, walking together, talking together, expressing our feelings, expressing our thoughts, having someone being there for me and me being there for them. I miss that. I do miss that connection. I do miss the feeling of holding someone's hand. You know, sometimes, you know, a lot of people might think, oh, this guy only thinks about sex. And it's not true. It's not true. And I'm here to say, because small things like kissing, holding hands, hugging someone, and just being there with someone and connecting by having an awesome conversation, a conversation that can last more than a few words. I love that. I love getting to know someone on a deeper level and connecting with them and having them opening up to me and me opening up to them. It really fills my heart. Might be corny to say, but it does. Being cuddled up to someone, especially right now with this weather, it's cold, you know, having someone to hold, cuddle, watching Netflix, you know, watching Hulu, watching Disney Plus, and laying down in the bed with someone and enjoying each other's company. Man, we don't have to go anywhere to have a good time, especially if you're with this guy. And nothing will ever beat when it's true, when it's real. Like, fake love will never beat real love. Never. Fake love will never beat real love. Mic drop. And then I've been saying something the last couple of days that really came catchy to me, and I want to say it right here for this video. Behind every truth, there is a lie. Behind every lie, there's a truth. What do you guys think? I'll leave a poll. Yes or no? And I'm going to wrap up this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this Ricky Talk. Tweet of the day by yours truly, Ricky Rick. Give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Happy Thanksgiving. See you guys next year. As always, if I'm not making you laugh, I'm not making you smile. Can we try that again? One more time. Rewind. As always, yours truly, your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, or if I'm not making you smile, or giving you something to think about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know, your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed. We'll see you next year, 2019. You've been good to me.